Is there a Yeti, the legendary snow creature of the Himalayas in Siberia? Some consider it a myth, others an elusive species of primate, and others are convinced that it is not an animal at all, but something more than we can imagine. Today, we will try to understand the stories, myths, and facts about the Yeti, a mysterious creature that has been exciting the minds of researchers and ordinary people for many decades. The word Yeti comes from the language of the Sherpas, inhabitants of the Himalayas, and means wild man. The first European records of the mysterious creature date back to the 19th century, when climbers claimed to have found huge footprints in the snow that clearly did not look like bears. Tibetan legends speak of a mountain-dwelling creature with incredible strength and the ability to disappear. North American Indians have similar traditions, where the equivalent of the Yeti is Sasquatch or Bigfoot. In 1951, British mountaineer Eric Shipton made famous photographs of huge footprints in the snow in the Himalayas. These pictures have traveled all over the world. In the 1950s and 1960s, expeditions to Nepal and Tibet searched for Yetis, found hair and bones, which later often turned out to belong to bears. However, some DNA samples, the researchers claimed, did not match known animals. The question remained open. Sherpas and hunters in the Himalayas described the Yeti as a bipedal creature about 2 to 3 meters tall, covered with thick fur. In Siberia and Altai, they talked about snowmen found in the taiga. Sometimes they were described as peaceful, sometimes as aggressive. In the United States, the Sasquatch has become a true cultural legend. Hundreds of people claim to have seen it, heard screams, or found footprints. Skeptical scientists believe that all cases can be explained by mistakes, bear tracks, or hoaxes. Biologists remind us that primates up to 2 meters tall, gorillas, live on Earth. Why couldn't a relative of the ancient Gigantopithecines have been preserved in the mountains or taiga? Some anthropologists have seriously suggested that the Yeti may be a descendant of extinct ancient hominids. In the USSR, there were entire expeditions to search for the Bigfoot. In 1959, in the Urals, near the Dyatlov Pass, according to one version, the group encountered a mysterious creature. In the 1970s, there were regular reports of strange, hairy people in the Pamirs and Altai. Modern tourists sometimes report screams in the mountains, strange silhouettes, and nighttime visits to camps. Some consider the Yeti to be a mythological image, a reflection of fear of nature. Others see it as a real biological species, perhaps a rare bear or a primate. There are also mystical versions. The Yeti is a creature from a parallel world that can disappear and reappear at will. Conspiracy theories claim that governments hide the real finds so as not to cause a sensation. Today, enthusiasts use drones, thermal imagers, and genetic analysis, but there is no convincing evidence. Interest in the topic continues unabated. Films, books, and broadcasts about Yeti collect millions of views. In Russia, the USA, and Nepal, expeditions are regularly held, which are more like tourist attractions but keep the myth alive. The Yeti is not just a legend. It is a symbol of the mystery hidden in our planet. Perhaps everything is explained by science, or maybe humanity has yet to make a discovery that will change our understanding of the world. In the meantime, the Yeti remains between myth and reality, a mystery that attracts attention and awakens the ancient instinct of explorers and people.